for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia, the Net and Spain. We pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remain committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the rights of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.9. The Net and Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Net and Spain, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The Net and Spain, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remain committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the rights of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.9. The Net and Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Net and Spain, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The Net and Spain, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remain committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the rights of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.9.
Okay, Freedom FM 87.9. The time is 6 minutes past 11 o'clock. We now introduce you to the program The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. As soon as we received words from our panelists there, we'll be jumping straight into the program The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. Today is Monday, the 8th of September 2025. My name is Gerard Morris. I'm here bringing you the morning night edition of the program The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. As soon as we receive signals from our guys from the US, we'll be jumping straight into the program The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. Today promises to be very, very much important, so stick with us. Don't you touch that die. The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. Let's take a few batch of the Nighttime Spain promo and be right back.
The Net and Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Net and Spain, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The Net and Spain, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remain committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the rights of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.9.
with J. It's no style G.
International, baby. They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say I say hungry. They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say hungry. 7 to the beat. It's stepping your horse every day. When I talk, every day, I say, you are killing us every day. Like who can save us now? Like who can save us now? Scholarship killing us every day. Making everybody faces the front. They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say hungry. They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say Maintain people, they imperfect, I'm maintaining 45. No system, no music, so corruption. I'm not killing us. I'm not killing us. I'm not killing us. I'm not killing us.
They say the devil was sharp, it's an idle man. An idle man is a hungry man. A hungry man is an angry man. I ain't bring all the holla, they ain't land. Corruption stay in the house. Too many appetites, but hunger stay killing us. It's lit to see the next day, you must think. You got our people that will vote that stay fooling us. All the hope and the promise that they made to us. So fly just to carry our vote from us. That's why they lead all important thing. Just to see and walk away with the dignity. You kill my mind, I will vote for you. You go to school, I will still vote for you. Old people for let me pull it in the day, yeah, they stay. Now I will give it to the woman. Woman, they not begin, so we give it to the beginning. They begin trip, so we give it to the old people, yeah, they stay.
They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say They say they want new press, so we give them the new press, so I say plenty people name poverty, one maintaining 45. No system, no rules in place, so corruption in our face. Hunger killing us, hunger killing us, hunger killing us, hunger killing us. Hasta la cosa es too soon, but people are too soon. Just that it. Let me go. After the representative, I always said to you that they can also be taken up with God.
The Let Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Let Speed, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The Let Spain, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remained committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.9.
Okay, folks, welcome to the program The Nighttime Spin here on your radio with me, Gerard Morris. I'm still waiting for the man Solomon Hashim Tunis, and I see the man Solomon Hashim Tunis has just joined me in here, so I will have to put him up on screen. Okay. Good evening, Tunis. Welcome.
Good evening, Gerald. Good evening, Liberia.
Okay.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters.
Let me make some technical adjustment here to be right
The
back.
Let Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The Let Speed, We built
the Nighttime Spain here on your radio with me, Gerard Morris, your usual Monday night companion here on the Nighttime Spain. Like I said earlier, sorry for the poor quality of my voice. I'm not been well this weekend, and I'm also suffering from cold. So sorry for the poor quality of my voice again. Good evening, Tunis. Welcome.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, definitely, I do.
Okay. Good evening to you. Good evening to Mama Liberia. Good evening to my brothers and sisters. And salam alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, coming to you live from Radio Abbey here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We're back again another Monday with myself and Gerald. We probably will be joined by the other crew members, but we don't know yet. But probably before the show is over, they will be here. How you been doing, man? How was your weekend?
Well, Tunis, I would say my weekend was actually very, very bad.
Oh, what went wrong?
Wow. Yeah, Tunis, I've not been too well, and I have to be here every morning night for the Liberian people to make sure they be informed. And what actually make my weekend very, very, very much deplorable again was Sunday night when my house was robbed by armed robbers.
Whoa. Did they take anything with them?
Wow, I lost my phone, I lost my computer, I lost many things.
Did they rob you on gunpoint? They got guns.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow. Sorry
Definitely.
to hear that, man. Man,
My
we
husband.
already, they kind of hard country like that. The little thing you put together, they come and take all in one night. Wow.
One night.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
One night. Yeah. Sure.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not a good news at all. That's not a good news. Your phone, everything, Hades.
Everything means
But your life and your family life was
oh
okay.
yes, yes, of course.
Okay, that's the most important thing first.
Yeah, okay.
They didn't harm you, they didn't hit you, they didn't hit you with gun butts, nothing.
No.
They just lay you people on the floor, lay down on the floor, and they start searching around.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
By the grace of God, you will get everything that they took, you will get it back. And even plus more. Don't worry too much about it. That's God's will, Don't kill yourself. It's gone. Your life is the most important thing. Your life and your family life. At least there ain't nothing happened to it. Even though the distress will be there, but just hope to God, You must always thank God for the little thing God did for you. If anything comes that you don't like, still thank God and ask God to give you what you want.
Yeah.
Go work. Don't be too much. Don't blame nothing on nobody. Good or bad is God. Good or bad. Some people don't believe that, but who created Satan?
That is it, God.
Okay. Everything Satan is doing is the will of God. Everything. If God ready to do Satan, he said, I'm taking Satan's life, Satan will die. Satan can't kill God. But God can kill Satan.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
he created him. But we pray, it's not a good news. We just have to be hopeful and ask God to return everything that He took from you, even abundantly by the grace of God. Just keep your prayer, keep the faith. Don't lose hope anytime. You're too young for that. I know your communication right now is the most important thing.
Very most important thing.
Every one of us now in the world, we are so attached to our phone. One guy left his phone home. He went so far. You remember his wife was home.
Wow.
He just remember that his wife was home. The speed that young man took to go back.
Okay.
It was
But
not
I'm not deterred. Once I'm still on my feet, I know I can achieve even more than that. So I'm not deterred. I'm just going to retrieve my proof numbers tomorrow and make sure I put it in a small phone until I can buy uh, a big phone to.
until you can get what you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just put it that way until you get what you want. You know,
Yeah,
life is a big struggle, my brother, and there are a lot of obstacles on the way. Not everything going to be lovey-dovey for you in life.
yeah,
The good one come, appreciate God. The bad one come, still it's hard to appreciate God when bad one come, but still you got to handle it in a way that you do not be ungrateful to God. One of my friend here, he he lost his son, a 32 years old guy, about 2 years ago. Very good
wow,
friend. He would have died too that day. They shot his son in his house. But
wow,
he was lucky he came to visit me. He came from Philadelphia to come visit me in New York that weekend because I gave him a job in Virginia. He did the job and he came for us to sit down and edit the job. So that's what blessed him. But what made me bring this story to you is he was like ungrateful to God, even though the boy died. He had 5 children, and the day the boy was born, the boy born by with he was twins. There were two of them came together, a girl and a boy. So the boy, when he was visiting here, someone went and shot him in the house, and even went out to see somebody else was there because that was blessing because he was here. But we buried the boy, everything. Yeah, after every time I call this guy, he crying on the phone. I
wow.
tried to console him. I said, my man, don't be ungrateful to God. God gave you 5 children. They all living you in your old age. Some of them doing the girl children doing nice thing to you. Okay. And the day the boy was born, God gave you 2 children on that day. Still the other one still living. You cannot change what happened.
No way.
No way. You just have to move on with your life. Look, the guy make me so much every time I call. I don't even want to call him anymore. Believe me, I don't want to call him. I said, you're being ungrateful. There are people who God gave them only one child and this God still taking from them. So because God taking now, they will live with a broken heart throughout their life. You harming yourself. You know, God doesn't care what he does to people. He do what he feels like doing. Your best bet is to pray to God. Whatever God do for you or did to you, you must be in a position to receive it, whether good or bad. You know, 4 children, 5 children, one died. And who 2 years now? It happened 2 years ago. But
Wow.
anyway, we pray to God everything that they took from you, you will get it back and as
Yeah.
soon as possible, soon as possible. I know the phone umpire, you struggle every which way you get a phone because it's so important. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, sure. That's the most important thing right now. Telephone.
Yeah. But let me give you the weather report. Our brothers and sisters, they give them the weather report. Today, you're going to see, today, I think, today was not bad, even though I think it rained a little bit, but from now,
Wow. Rain fell the whole of this morning.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So that's what I said the last weather report I gave. I said Monday it was gonna be a light rain, but when it's like 30-40% rain, it must or it might be a little heavy or a little light. But you will have to have some rain.
Yeah,
So that
sure.
rain is going to continue. I think if I'm not mistaken, while you're sleeping, you will get a light rain. while you're sleeping, because here it's telling me 20%, which is Monday. We're already going Monday finish. Let's go to Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, early morning will be nice up to 11 o'clock. In the afternoon, you will experience a little bit of shower, starting from 11 a.m. to all the way 3 p.m. You will experience a little bit of shower. It's not going to be heavy. It will not disturb you. It will not disturb your movement. When we go in the evening hour, the rain will cease, and it will cease in the nighttime. Will come back again. By that time, probably you already be home. So go to Wednesday. Wednesday, be expecting heavy rain. Wednesday, listen. Wednesday, be expect a heavy rain, especially the morning hour. When you go into school, going to work, you must be prepared. You must dress accordingly, because the rain might wet you, or you might be in a dirty water. You're jumping over water to get to your job or to your school. Early morning, 7 o'clock, you will be the heavy rain will be in Monrovia area, and that rain will stay with you till all the way 10:30 a.m. Then it will cease down a little bit. It will cease down 1 o'clock. It will cease down. The rain will stop. You will not see no sun from 1 to all the way 6 o'clock. You will not coming back from where, or you go to work, you believe work freely, no rain. Around 7 o'clock, the rain will start coming back again. It will come back again around 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock. While you're sleeping, the rain will still come. Thursday again, there will be a little bit rain in the morning. In the morning time, there will be a little rain, but it will not be like the Wednesday morning rain. But it will be a little bit heavy. That Thursday rain, it will be a little bit heavy. So in the morning, you're getting a lot of rain the morning hour, the few days. In the morning hours, as the day progresses, then the rain will cease. But in the morning hour, you will see a lot of rain, just like what happened today. In the morning hour, it rain, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so Tuesday, in the morning hour, you will not see no rain. Tuesday, remember, Tuesday, tomorrow, no rain will be there. If it rain, then the village people train with your mind. You know? Yeah, but it won't rain in the morning. Tomorrow, you will be able to go to work freely. It will not be no sun, or it will be cloudy. It will not be light rain. Will come up around the afternoon hour, lunch hour. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Wednesday is when the morning, when you wake up in the morning, getting dressed to go to school and go to work. That's when you'll be challenged with a heavy rain. It's telling me 80% chances of rain. So when you say 80%, definitely going to be raining. Then our 80% will drop down to 40% around 11 o'clock. I mean, the rain will cease while you're already at work or in class. And it will stay like that until 1 o'clock, then it will cease good. Then it will go on until way after you leave work, 7 a.m., probably light rain will start coming. Thursday, you will experience another heavy rain, morning hour. Thursday. Okay, so you remember this. We'll stop the Thursday for now. But as time goes on, sometimes the weather can change. As the days goes on, it can change to good or to worse, but most of the time to good. So most of the time, the only one you can really look at is tomorrow. Tomorrow, the way the weather is, Tuesday, in the morning hour, you will not see no rain. In the afternoon hour, there will be a light rain, and that light rain will stop around 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. And then you'll be chance, while you're sleeping now, then you'll be experiencing light rain over the houses. Okay, so but before the show ends, we'll repeat this to you. But remember what I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much. It's your good friends, Tunis Weather Report, or weather forecast.
Okay. Okay, and also for our listeners that are following us via radio, you can keep playing the radio game Freedom Wese Wasa Win Liberia. You can dial star 255 star 1 hatch. Win for yourself 4,000, 5,000, and up to 25,000. So keep playing. All you need to do, dial the code that star 255 star 1 hash for only 50 Liberian dollars or 25 cent USD for only Lone Star sales subscriber or so. So pick up your Lone Star telephone now. That star 255 star 1 hash. The more you play it, the better your chances are. Just 50 LD to win yourself some money here on the nighttime spin.
So what you got for us, man? I saw some footage, images coming from the Center Street graveyard. On Saturday, it was raided and people were all being moved from there. How it is? Can you tell us something about it?
Actually, today I just thought to actually sit down and not do enough talking because of my condition now when I'm suffering from cold and under the weather. But I think those readings of ghettos within the living part of Liberia, the guys now are spread all over the community. So the criminal rates right now is very hard, very hard right now because the government and some citizens are raiding ghettos, moving into the guys' camp, making sure they leave from there. And these guys now they are all into the communities, right? I think that is what happening right now in Liberia.
Well, let's agree they're trying to get rid of the ghettos. What they do, what will they do with the people they are removing from these places? They have any rehab for them where they can go and rehabilitate themselves? Do they have those kind of facility for them?
Well, in Liberia right now, we don't have a functioning rehab for drugs users, right? They had a place to Johnsonville, right? And that place very now overwhelmed. The guys that were there, some of them have left, right? I don't know, but the most of our county senator Darius Dillon, he have one, but I don't think it's up to the tax. I don't think it's up to the capacity now to rehab to make sure uh, drug users be rehabilitated. I don't know. So for now, I would say the government is very much incapacitated, right, to make sure that drug users be rehabilitated. But they are around raiding ghettos. I don't know how they are.
I mean, that's a good thing to raid the ghetto because the ghetto, to raid the ghetto is a good thing. But the amount of people I saw from National Street, which were just a fraction of them. Where they're going to go now after they took them from all the way over there? Do they have no particular place to take them? They're just going to find themselves some other area again. They're going to open another area and they start resting there. They may not even be a drug or dealers. They may be a drug user, okay? And they're looking for somewhere to launch. So you're just moving them from one area to another area, one area to another area. Because everybody that I saw in that footage today, none of them was arrested. Only one person I saw arrested, they found little drugs in his pocket. He might be a user because it was not something I think he was selling because I just one piece or little thing was in little wrap up in his pocket. Okay, the rest of them, they just leave the graveyard to go where?
In the communities, right? Right now, the criminal rates are very high in Liberia, right? Because there is no functioning rehab for those guys that have been chased out of the ghettos. So you find them right in the community, right? I don't know how the government is going about their fight against drugs. I don't really know.
The government need, the new DEA that they just put up. He's showing to us, we the Liberian, that he's working. That's exactly what he's doing. You give him 2 months, all this thing they're doing, he will die down because he will find somewhere he will be chopping, and he wouldn't want to be try to close. When right now he's trying to tell, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get rid of drugs, I'm going to make sure everything look fine. But give him 2 months and see what happens. You will see the biggest building that he put up. All right, you will see that. Just remember this night, I'm telling you this. Give him 2 months from now to, let's say, by the beginning of December. All the things they're doing, going around raiding ghettos and doing all of this, all of that will come to an end, or it will cease. That's the Liberian way. When you get the job newly, you want to show to all, you can do it. Because look, they drug issues, high-profile people involved in it, including the First family. They involved in it. So to just get it, and the dollar is in Liberia, in the entire Africa, where you can find dollar quick in Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because if anybody send you money from anywhere in the world, you will receive it in dollar if you want it in dollar.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? The entire world, only 2 countries using US dollar, which is America and Liberia. So the drugs have to flow in Liberia because of that dollar. And we are poor people. All these people who lavishing telling you that, oh, we'll get rid of drugs, it's just mockery. All of these are mockery. But that's not their aim. Their aim is to show the international world that they're doing something about it. But not you and myself. Can you believe it? Okay. Look at the amount of people that got caught just last month and month before last month. The amount of the caliber of people that was caught. And you know that high-profile people involved in it. That's how you know. What did they do to them? The drugs said they took from them, most of them were missing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then they think we are stupid. And we'll tell them that we are not stupid. They were telling the Georgia government, oh, when we get here, they encourage us. They convince us that when they get here, these things will be abolished. But look how long it's been there. It's just increasing to a different level, different drugs coming in the country. Then they say this and that. But you see, life is not one-sided. So all the things they're doing, I saw it, they say this and that. This, because they're doing that, that's why those guys, they went to your area there.
Sure.
That's part of it. When nowhere for them to go, they in every corner, every little mistake you make, they will enter your home. They scare you. Sometimes the gun they bring it might be false gun. But you now, you are man, you are not involved into those street life. You're trying to protect your family and all of that. So no matter what they do, you see strange people just enter your house, you'll be scared.
Yeah, sure.
You'll be scared. You can't be macho man while your life is at stake. That's how life is. It's not that you lazy person, you that and that, but you got your family there, you got your children, your late child there, your wife. So things will always be like that. But they need to do something better than this if they want to get rid of, they want to say no or get rid of drugs. The way they're going about it, they need to go to the rightful people, not this ghetto. This ghetto, there ain't nothing to go and read because these people that are in the ghetto, they are not really there to sell. They are users. They use it and they're looking for a place to stay because when you own drugs, you cannot stay in many people's home. They don't want you in their house because you will see everything from there. So they tell you, my man, if you're on drugs, get out of this house. We can't tolerate you here. That's why they find themselves in those ghettos. You tell me who will be in the right mind to go lay down with you by the day? You yourself. Who in this world will be in his right mind to go lay down in graveyard, lay down by grave? Happily lay down there. He can't even think that there is a grave over there. You gotta be out of your mind to do that.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, anyway, the Liberia we find ourselves in, you know, Liberia we find you guys, you're really, 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 God will bless you. You guys, like you, God will bless you. You try hard to be, for your life could be a better one. But the place you find yourself in, whichever way you go, they still won't bring you back. Okay, whichever way you try, they won't bring you back. Look what they did to you. Now it's a setback for you. The first setback is you're out of phone, you're out of communication. You don't know who trying to get in touch with you right now. You see where we find ourselves? My brother, by the grace of God, God open a way for our brothers and sisters in Liberia. We pray for that. We will pray for that. We'll pray that God will give us a good leader that will have the interest better than even George Weah. If he comes, he will even be better than the way he was before. Because George Weah have the mind for the people, the people of the country. He have mind for them. It's just a mistake because we don't understand how God work. If we say, hey, God gave us this, he will give it to us. Because what? We call for it. The vast majority of Liberia, they say they want an old man. We accept it. Okay? So we got to live with it for the next 6 years. We got to live with it. There's no if and but. The people say that whatever the old man believe in, most of them behind closed doors, they are regretting. But when they come out there, then they want to be a macho man. But man, the old man doing well. But then they said no, nothing good, nothing happening for them.
Nothing happening.
Okay.
I just want to, even though I'm under the weather, but I just want to give my little thought on the whole issue of drugs in Liberia. When the Unity Party government was in opposition, they make Liberians to feel like that the drugs crisis, right, was a government thing, right? Where the president Haynes was the former president Haynes was in it, right? And they make it appears to Liberians that the former president George Weah was importing drugs, and all his cabinet members was importing drugs, not knowing the drugs crisis was far deep rooted than they see it, right? So they were making a whole lot of reckless statements out in the public, right? Even Senator Darius DeLong, right? He opened a rehabilitation center. I don't know if I still to be corrected, but since that rehabilitation center was opened by the Mossorado County senator, I've not seen a single person being rehabilitated by the Darius DeLong Center where he
I'm not even cutting you off. It's not for all people. It's for only girls.
Wow.
Yes, it's not for boys. It's only for girls. That's the difference right there. I don't know if they want to be playing with those girls or whatever.
I've not seen a single person a single girl being rehabilitated from that center, right? So for me, the drugs crisis in Liberia is like a cartel running the system, right? They are big guys, big men, government officials, big government officials in this, right? And they are the importers. The guys you see the chase around the place, they are only the end users. So If they stopped the drugs from entering the country, these guys will not have to take it. Why can't you focus on stopping the drugs from entering? Then you focusing on our guys, our brothers, where only the only time they will take it when they see it. When they are not seeing it, they won't. They won't take it, right? But since they came to power on the on lies and deception, so that why the whole drugs, right? The whole drug crisis, it have overwhelmed the government. I'm not seeing. I'm not swearing the government, but I don't think this drug crisis is over. As you call it, it's far from over. It's very deep rooted. It's very. You got to stop the drugs from entering the country before you can rehabilitate these guys. But once the drugs is still coming into the country, the guys will still take it, right? You will run behind there. They will go into communities. They will do a whole lot of stuff. At the end of the day, once the government can stop the drugs from coming into the country, the guys will still take it. So it's hard time now. The government try to fix the system and make sure to at least minimize. If you can stop the importation of drugs, you gotta minimize. But the government can minimize right now because it have overwhelmed them. They thought the drug crisis was a very small one, but they don't know the drug crisis in Liberia is very very deep. Drugs is money, right? Most of the guys in Liberia, most of the big guys in Liberia, they made their money from drugs, right? So to stop drugs in Liberia, it will be very very hard for the government.
You're right
They are,
about that.
they are on, I would say they are on play with the drugs issue in Liberia. They are playing with Liberians. Definitely. That's my own take on the drugs issue.
Had a video here. I'm showing to you. The video, 4 people are laying and dead from drugs.
Yes. Every day, every blessing day.
4 people in the Georgia time. This kind of thing was happening.
No. They were I call it. I'm not seeing the proliferation of dead bodies all over the country doing
All
drugs.
over the country, and all them are real.
Even though they claim that former President George Weah were bringing the drugs in the bureau, but since the Unity Party government came to power, right, every day there is a dead body.
But let's assume they said that George Weah and his ministers who were bringing drugs. Why now none of them can be caught? Why? And you know money in drugs.
Money there.
Okay. The free money that in drugs, you just give me a little powder outside to get thousands of dollars. Who doesn't want to do that? All right. If George Weah and his men were bringing drugs in this country, what would stop them from bringing it when they are not in power? The first family is involved in this drugs trafficking. This is the reason they did a charade. They coming outside saying that they came to say no to drugs. Can you believe that when they did that, what have changed?
They fooling themselves.
Okay, since they came out a month ago or 2, what have changed?
Nothing. They have even gone west.
Okay. Oh, my brother, Liberia, the government of Liberia, they need to do better than this. Better. Look at it. Come on. 4 people laying and dead. You know those children, those people that are dying like that in that place. One of them is one of our friend nephew.
Oh wow.
Yes, he told me when I came from where I stopped to where we stopped before we go do anything. We hang out where we hang out. They call it the 18. We were there. The guy told me, he said, my man, you called a kid name. He said, I knew the kid. The kid was here. He sent him back. He's one of them. Okay? Every day, people die. That's why I'm telling you. I said a new DEA director they put over there. He's showing up because anytime you get a new job, you have to show your best.
Show your best. It happened with Abraham Komani.
After 2 months, let's see if it will continue.
When the drug cartel introduced him and they gave him his first cut, when he sees that money, he will say, "Wow." He will be overwhelmed, and he just
That's
have
when now
to.
you will be turning a head differently. The mess of police guy and just go around now like chicken head cut. They just go any which way. They care. All right. That's a sure. There is nothing that they're doing to stop drugs from coming. If as long as the first family hand in it, they will not come out to tell you. But what Jojo is doing in our country, tell me. Really, tell me. Okay. But how life is. Liberian, the person, one thing you must always understand, what little good coming to you, you better maintain it till you get the best one. But don't disrespect it. Don't say, oh God, the thing you giving me is too small in a derogative way, disrespectful way. You know, you could have given me better than this. Well, going forced to do nothing for anybody. You have to be submissive to him and grateful to him. Then he can give you what you're requesting for. That's how God's work. But so he gave you little thing. Oh God, you get out of man so much and you give me this small one. Why me? Why not you? Have you ever asked a question, why not you? Why is always why me? And when you get a millions of dollars, you can't ask, why go me? The only time you ask God, why me, is when some tragedy come your way. Or some little thing that you don't like. And you say, why me? If you go to church, you go to mosque, you need to always be self-sufficient. Appreciate God. Any little thing that come your way.
Yeah.
You know, one time there was a scene when we are here, we send little money to our friend in Liberia and our relative. When they finish using it, and they call you, oh, that small thing you say, I receive it. Why must you add that small thing there? Why can't you just say, whatever you send me, thank you, I receive it? Do you know what this man is going through to even think about you to give you that little thing? Nobody is obligated to nobody. You're only obligated to your family. That's your immediate family, you, your wife, your children. If you want your mother and father. But your mother and father already have done their life. If you want, you can add them to it. But your main priority in life, you, your immediate family, you, your wife, your children.
Yeah, sure.
You are one time your mother and father responsibility. But you are no more when you get married. You are no more. You become a man, a family man now, living your own home with your children. Your mother and father had nothing to do with it. And the Bible says you and your wife, you come and become one.
Yeah, sure. The two
Okay, he said you and your mother and father must go together and become one. He said you and your wife. And the wife that you becoming one, you never knew her in your life. It just happened accidentally you met and you became one. All right? That's how life is. And our government, I heard again, I don't know how true it is, that most of the commodity prices coming down. Is that true? Are they starting to already introduce that? You're feeling it now that the price is going down?
Okay, I heard, I listened to or I would say I read the e-motion page, and it says that the president have reduced the price of rice, the price of eggs, eggs, and I think basically that's the two things: the price of rice and the price of eggs. Yeah, and the rate, yeah, the central bank rate is 1.99, 199. Why other commercial other guys on the street, in Liberia we do changing money on the street, right? Why central bank directive rate is 199. The other guys are changing for I think 850. So I don't know, but Liberty, the LD right now is scarce in the market, right? You can see LD. I don't know it's a tactic by the government to do what, but central bank rates is 199, and other guys are cheating that are changing far below the central bank rates. So I don't know why it's really happening in Nigeria, but actually we have not even feel the impact of the rice coming down or the prices of eggs, everything. Today I bought egg $40 for one, but I think I will have to check it out, but I've not seen no impact yet.
Yeah, I mean, my man, you live in there, you buy things every day, you ride a car every day. If anything comes or any prices coming down, you will be one of the first to know. Nobody have to tell you. Nobody have to call and say, oh,
I'm not. I've not seen any impact.
Exactly. It's like me. You ask me about New York City, things happen there. I tell you, oh my man, I gotta go. I gotta be on top of things.
Yeah, sure. I've not.
Especially current events.
I've not seen any impact.
I mean, I will pray that happen because our people, no matter who is a president, we need to ask God to at least make them happy. Even in the smallest way, they need to. Children are in that place, they are being, especially girl children, are sorry for them because they are the victim of this hard time. They have to go out there and give themselves out just to live. Some of them don't even want to do it, but just a hard time. Some days, some people can't eat at all. No food, nowhere to find food. And the boy child, what he can do? Go among a friend, and no job in the country. Then he become a drug addict just to not remember the hardship. And the government not doing nothing. Are you going to break through the ghettos, raid them? You have to have a remedy to these things. When we take these people from here, what next? The DA need to sit down and plan these things. Okay, his duty is to go and raid this, get to them and try to pause them, make them look, beautify those places. But when you take them from there, where they're going, the next step come in. Even though it may not be your responsibility, but whosoever responsibility is, you sit down in a meeting and discuss this issue. Everybody got to get involved. That's how you do these things. But you play your part, and then you leave the children vulnerable. Now they go to the innocent homes, start causing havoc. You can't do nothing again. Then the police after you already took them from the ghetto. But where are they going? They're already vulnerable to the drugs. You're not rehabilitating them at all. No place for them. The first thing the old man needed to do to get rid of drugs, build rehabs all over the country. At least 50 bedrooms somewhere, a little of nothing. Put the people on salary, even the $100 he gave them. So children in that place, they really want to come out from that area. They were interviewing them. They really want to come out. They speak very well.
Yeah.
But no handle to hold to. Then we're blaming them. Even in this country, my brother, when people who are on drugs, they have places, if you want, they take you and they carry you there. They drain all that drugs out of you. All right? Because they know people were on drugs. They even go to the point that not to change the needle, because some of them are shooting in them. That needle, they say that needle, they want to bring the AIDS, they bring the AIDS from one place, pass it from one another. So they give them more needle so that they can exchange it. They do all of that because it's something is in the mix. So definitely to get rid of it, they have to. Everybody got to play their part. But what Liberia is doing after you raid the ghetto, you pass through places everywhere. What the next step? You can't take them to jail because they didn't commit crime. You know, only one person sitting in that ghetto probably selling that drugs. The hundreds of people that are there, they buying food to eat, they lunching there, they doing all these different things. One or two people selling it. And you don't even know the two because they don't want to they don't want to show that to you that they're happy. You know. So there's a lot of things involved in this one thing. It's not just the TEA alone involved. You know, they're just going around breaking places, doing the okay. How many times did I break down one center street? Tell me.
multiple times, and the guys after certain time they will still go back.
They will still go back. That's why they don't build nothing permanent over there. They just put little plastic all over the place. You break it down and you business. The next 2 days you give them, they will rebuild they even rebuild it better than the way it was.
Yeah, sure.
You know? And they keep repeating the same thing over and over. That one center street from Jowea time, from early time till now, they keep breaking that place. They can even say it's not stupidity that you keep going to the same place and you're not changing nothing. Look at the house right there, the how you call that house, right side of the graveyard. Something, hey man, that upstairs house, right next to the
Like also house, rest of the agree.
yeah. One of the Penal house, right?
Yeah, the Penal building.
The Penal building. How many times did I read that one building there? People stay there. Yeah. They wasting. They want to make fool out of people. They say out of themselves. They say they're making fool out of us. Okay. Look here. When the police come and raid a place here, most of the time they can assign police for like almost 3-4 months. The police presence is in that place. They see anyone coming around there, you'll be arrested. That means that they can arrest you for trespassing. They ask you for your ID. If the ID didn't correspond to the address over there, they can arrest you for trespassing. Okay. But is that what, like, they go on Saturday, they went to that graveyard? How many police they left there? To be standing there, if they see anybody coming there, they should tell them, no, it's not ever. They left it like that. The people went back that very Saturday.
What? Even the same police guys, they are still doing drugs.
Of course. I mean, how much money they getting so much?
No insurance for police.
Can you believe that? My sisters is in the police. And what they've been in the police since early time. I used to send all their uniform. I sent all like almost 3, 4 of it. I sent everything they use it. All she had to do put a badge on it. Okay. Because for them to even get a brand new uniform,
no way. They are underpaid. No insurance. Their money second count. Right.
And people over there making thousands of dollars just to pinch it to put up the police salary. All the trouble they're going through. A big deal. They don't have no reason. But man, yeah, police. Shit, police, yeah. The benefit the police get, you won't believe it. And you make venture, you fight a police. That's an extra charge on you. Just by you resisting when police come to arrest you. Just resisting, that extra charge for you. That got nothing to do with what you did there or came to arrest you. Okay.
Our our own police is always disrespected, because I don't know, but they are always disrespected. They don't uh, they don't take pay on time. They are always in the news for wrong reasons. Right.
Yeah,
Because
you can't blame those people, my brother. It's just like, Liberia. They can hire you to do things, but if you see a little eating too, you want to add on, because the little money you're getting, it can meet your needs. Okay, you going around having, you got so many girlfriends, they all gonna got children for you. You're trying to at least do the due diligence to at least be every penny coming in your pocket, it going somewhere.
mhm,
Every, because the more you have, you have too many girlfriends, you most accidentally have too many children.
yeah,
That's
and,
what happening.
and the more you spend, more money.
Of course. But three things men looking for in life. If you get one, you will get all three. If you miss the first one, you get the other one. You can get only two.
Yeah.
If you miss the first and the second, the last one, you just be wasting your time. You see, education, money, and woman. These three things, every man looking for it. If you get an education, you will get education, money, and woman.
Yeah.
If you fail to get education, you get money first. You would not educate yourself again, because you educate yourself for the money anyway. Say,
Yeah.
oh man, I need degree. Oh. You will not waste your time. You concentrate on getting more money, but you get woman, because why your money woman get your
Yeah.
money can bring your woman for you, and it
Yeah.
doesn't matter how many you want, it will come. You don't get education, you don't get money, you get woman. And you say you're lucky with women. Any little money for that in your pocket, you gotta go to that woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
How these three things work. So what you do as an intelligent person, smart person, get an education. You know, these three things are very, very, very. You get the woman, you can see some men say, my man looking for a woman, and some men will tell you, I don't spend money on woman. That's a lie. Any man tell you that, stay straight in the face, say you lying. All right. Even if the woman don't ask you for money, you yourself, your conscience will charge you to do something for that woman. All right. You have to take the woman to go eat. If you have money, you have to impress that woman. You have to buy her a gift. All right. You have to pay your way to reach the up. And now and then, woman don't like man who you broke. Oh.
No way.
That fine thing, they man fine like that. That money behind you. Money got to support that fire. There's no free sex in this world anymore. There's no free sex. You might get it one or two times more, but the man who get the money, you will be eating out your Jew. Okay, yes, because women, that two things they like in life. If you give them the two things, they will be submissive to you: money and jewelry.
Mhm.
All right, you just take a girl and say, let's go to the store. You go, you buy her jewelry that she like. My man, I beg you, I don't care what happen. That woman, like, you can be the ugliest man, said that woman will fall. Before, especially the hard time we got in Liberia today. You think woman looking for finance, looking
No
for
really.
solve a problem. So our life is. We are not too many on the show today. Our people didn't come, so we can open up.
Yes. Okay. You can call us on 0776 104 104, or better still 086 514 to participate on the program, the Nighttime Spain, here on your radio. And you can also keep that in the code, that star 255 star 1 hatch, to win yourself some money, yeah, on Freedom FM 87.9. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. Yeah, that star 255 star 1 hash for only 50 LD or 25 cent. You could win yourself 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, you wanted to say something before we take our course?
No, it's okay. Let's take call until 8:30. Then we can discuss what the callers say, and then we open it again for the second time.
Okay. Okay, I missed this call. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104. We take our first quarter here on your radio. Yep. Good.
Yes, my name is Prince. Just
Come again. You say your name again.
I said my name is Prince. I'm calling from Broadway.
Okay, go ahead, Prince.
This government.
I don't know. I don't know, Prince, but you come in distorted.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I said that this particular government, they are very serious. This government. I
Okay.
just listened to one of people show that one guy just called he's selling eggs for 30,000 in our community, and he's 50,000 for one egg. And 3,000 for half a right? But you are lying. So it will tell you that you need to people in book and line, but we pray, come 2029, and we'll get no criminal, no more than we'll get out of the country.
What area are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Caller, he's talking about eggs. He's talking about eggs and rice. He said
Yeah, he
one of
said his area. I wanted to know what area you're talking about.
he called from I think Profit era.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's take another call.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
I was simply calling from the New Jersey government in the camp.
New Georgia. Let's go. Let's hear you.
Yeah. So I appreciate the topic that we're going on tonight. Yeah. But I told you that I'm a handicap.
Okay.
I'm a handicap.
Go ahead.
Okay. You see, on a daily basis, a lot of people just don't eat because of what the government is doing. I'm a handicap and furthermore, I'm an evangelist.
Okay.
Presently, I hear with my family, we does not even have food, even for today.
Wow.
So my opinion here is, I don't know that fellow, that papi that talking there, I don't know him, I know it's Tony or who. Okay. Yeah. I'm appealing to Tony to at least help me with a bag of rest. If he wants to do it, he can call me, then send it on this technical number. Please, if you do that, let God bless him. I'm on any camp.
Okay. Let's hold you there. I think he's hearing you. Good. Okay. I think he's hearing you. Let's hear you. Let's hold you there and take another call. Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, this is Prince William from Kansas City.
He said Kanta.
Yeah, Kansas.
How much for a bag of rice in Kanta?
Well, if we are trying to work, man, it's time for level is go, it's let's go down, it's we can't go.
Okay. Okay. Let's hear you. Yeah. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you know, it's even what telling how people they want to the election in India or now everybody seeing it very, very tough. You know, my father was myself the policy going to the election in part of so that for a thing I think I'm about tomorrow I'll be buying them.
Okay.
India is people crying all over. India we are thinking it's in the back, people crying. Yeah, after the crying was no winner. I think just finished. They're already.
Okay. All right. Let's hold you there and take another call. Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
This is my working position.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to say, I know good morning or good evening to
Good morning.
good morning to Brother Tony in the US.
Okay.
Yeah, my son, I want to tell you thank you this morning for this topic. I say the trust business that you're discussing to stay in our community here. Since the thing I saw today in New Jersey, I live in New Jersey Junction. I say those boys today, those boys want to find drugs like when people sharing kidney.
Wow.
Even see, as living when you ever go to the essay, they play the people selling the coke when you leave from New Jersey Junction, we come in inside small. I read to that time, in that community, I was on the road today with one of my grandma was saying, don't trade for sharing drugs today, let somebody sharing kidney.
Wow.
In our community, when you see the children, the whole community so no boys saying you were 8 o'clock. You were even afraid to come out of even that water. That why how the trust in the particular community are living in because it's coffee. So really they trust in a serious problem as well. They trust in knocking on everybody too. Your jacket be there, but somebody when you know the person there. The people just doing everything fake in the country here. Look at our foreign minister today get what they are talking about. Say they keep the power now and water, nobody never buy water and people not buying water in everybody houses. Therefore, freedom, only one kind to play the play today when we total way on the fee. People those children are pushing the gallon. Can you imagine? The people came, the people lie, they keep the power. For them to go on the country to take care of the citizen, they still lying. Can you imagine? Oh, wow, got to the place. How came here? How very got to the place? My son, you continue to talk.
I'm talking.
They say, do not have here anymore. Yeah.
I'm talking.
And they came for ourselves and you'll take you this morning.
Okay, let's hold you there and take another caller on this line. Good morning, your name, where you call from?
Good morning and good morning to listeners following the broadcast.
Okay, go ahead. Your name, where you from?
My name is Critical Dante Nelson, and I call you this out from Central Town.
Go ahead.
So, let me say this. I listened to some of the folks from the party saying that bread is sold for 2,000 is on there in their community. So, this government is noted for lying. The president just come on one morning and say, oh, rest of the go in the market, calling it. We are still purchasing red around for 3,200, 3,100 some places.
Okay.
This government is not ready.
Okay.
They are not ready.
Okay.
On the issue of drugs.
Yeah, go ahead.
From the one some of us to some of our friends and to families and other people around. We told them that this government cannot fight drugs in our country. We're clear. And up to now, small still remain clear. You can politicize the issue of drugs. You come to power and think that you can fight drugs in Liberia. No, it can't happen. Drugs is a holistic fight. The minute you start to politicize the issue of drugs, forgetting that you can fight drugs. It's a cartel that is very strong, very big. They have money. They have fight back. So that's something that you politicize, you think that you can fight. The issue of you going to get so-called out, they're hiding here. It doesn't stop the issue of drugs entering to Liberia. No. You know what I mean? Just in the it's only increasing our country.
Okay. Let's hold you there and take another call from the Lone Star line. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Good morning. You've been hanging on the line for long. Your name, where you call from?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sheriff.
Yeah, the plan come out, Senator, and representative.
What is
We need to call that people here and done.
Okay.
Yeah. Representatives will be making here, Senator, message here. I don't know what I will be sure.
Okay.
Do better than our country.
All right. Okay. All right, Sheriff. Okay. Let's wait there, Sheriff, and take another quarter from this line. Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Go ahead.
Okay, the issue of trust.
Your name first.
I'm Robert Sibley.
Okay, Robert. The issue of drugs. Let's hit it.
Yeah, I'm an old soldier.
Okay.
Okay, the issue of
Oh, Robert, you still there? Robert. Oh, wow. Hello, Robert, you still there? Okay. I think you can call back. Let's take this other caller. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Okay. I don't know what is happening. The line is actually jamming. You can call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate on the program The Nighttime Spain here on your radio. Let's take this other caller. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? You're calling from where?
I'm calling from Brownfield.
Proville. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my brother. I think we want to help people. We want to use people the good way that you pass and that we got best people. We asking you people for at least for those that in the so they can know that what's real in Morusia. Because those the PMDC are lying to the people in the country. They don't get everything happening in the country. They don't know everything they are lying to the people in the country. So that's what I want to talk.
Okay. Let's go again and take another caller. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Okay, let's take it from this Lone Star line. Good morning. Okay, I lost that caller from this side. Let's go. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Go ahead, Kesari. Let's hear you. Kesari, you coming in too low.
Yeah, I want to know that in the country we not pray.
Okay.
We need to pass law in the country that anyone is seen with drugs, you must be dead. Because these are the people that are supporting our friends.
The laws are on the books, but no implementation.
Yeah, because also it will damage the country for us.
Okay.
Yeah, let our law be passed. They just be able to go down.
Okay, Kesari. Let's go there and take another caller. Good morning. Your name, where you call from?
Hello?
Yep, you live. Your name, where you call from?
I'm Natalia Norman. I'm calling from Raskin Valley.
Go ahead.
Concerning drugs, my brother, we can fight drugs through our innovations.
Okay.
You know, let me say something to you.
Let's hear you.
These very drugs that we are using here, these drugs, these dial, cars that we are using. Most of the cars now they are now inactive. You get me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, these cars they are like inactive. If you parcel your drugs in out of the drugs, and you bring it inside. You understand it?
Yeah, I understand you, bro.
Okay, so what our government now have to do now is that they have to be very innovative and being sophisticated. Like I'm working at the bank, I'm a security at the bank. We have parents, something they call parents. We can detect any magnetic something or like iron. When you have iron on you, when I place the Gary on you, it will alarm.
Yeah,
The
honestly.
government have to do all those stuff. Now, they have to put all the mechanisms in place. You don't jump for Canada, and you say, this thing, people bring drugs in the country, them their way. People even swallow the thing, and they're going in the barrel and swallow it, people with it. I mean, that's it. So
Okay.
what we have to do now is that this time, no inactive. We can place some drugs in it and bring it in the country. There are many ways to bring drugs in the country.
Okay.
And secondly, our people, they influence the complex. Understand?
Okay, we lost him. Let's take this other caller from this Lone Star line. Good morning, your name, where you call from? You gotta move away from the monitor. I cut you off.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you now. Go ahead, your name, where you call from?
Yeah, my name is Amma Mohammed Kenny Jr. and I'm calling from Lokitan.
Go ahead, let's hear you.
Yeah, brother, the issue about this justice, actually in my slope now, but just to finish this country, it will be very hard, difficult. Yeah.
Why you say so?
Because reason being, even looking kind of some of us we see of that now, little busy, we up in that movement, we this thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Even the area I live around my community, there's a guy that's selling drugs. Yeah, but you don't talk it hard. What it is.
Okay. Okay.
So, if there's anything, just your personal number after the program, I'll hit you up.
Okay. Okay, that's what we did. You can call us on 0776 104 104. I'm not opposed, man, to enter into the fight against drugs. The police and the government, they know their role and they will try all means. Let's take this other call. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, my name is Jason. I'll do yourself.
Okay. Pulver, let's hear you. Yeah, hearing you loud and clear. Hello, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm the thing is that our team, the people seem to rescue you and I, but we're nothing.
Yeah.
But the team is about with that.
Okay.
So they are going on with that lie. Without the team, they are saying, so we support other people with be why they get on with that lie. But you and myself will put on a thing of their life, so we will never yesterday, like your opinion, they were not able to show our team on the air and see what they call it, what they shun cry. So, why they get to see, what they get to do with you and myself, it's only thing to enrich their best.
Okay, that's what we then take another caller. Good morning, your name, where you call from?
This is what I'm calling when you speak.
Go ahead, William.
George Namita, you have my daughter last night, so thank you. Okay.
Good morning. Yeah, your name, where you call from? Go ahead, Alan.
You know, I cannot cover. I was pushing on, right?
Go ahead.
And I was there at my jail and when I see themselves.
Okay.
Right? They are not saying Black Congress price is 2,000 or is 1,000. The matter of fact, West price has come down.
To what? Quiet. Go ahead.
I bought West in this country for 2,500. 5 years time. This time I come for out of town. I bought to get a West. Now,
how much you bought the rest? When last you bought right? How much? Recently.
I bought 2 big West at a rate of
3,000 LDs.
Yes.
Each bag.
Yes. And the owner got called and said, the government not feeling nothing. What you be so insecure to yourself? Can you put it not feeling nothing? We are not saying that way for all of us. Let's start being the party sentimental. That way for all of us. Voting for party A, for party B. You have to see the reality and be open to it. You know, always use the station as a station that you have to be one side. No, so then you have to be shared to the people. Tell the people to clear the issue. Tell the power is unfolding. Right? Tell the power is unfolding. The government is making progress.
Okay.
We're not saying the government is strange from heaven, but the government is trying their best. Even during the CDC, their government, there were errors, there were lapses, but yet they were still maneuvering to make Liberian people business and free. The Liberia is for all of us.
Yeah, definitely.
So if the government is implementing, if the government is not message that we don't want to take just all the country. No, the fight against job is not about not taking it, but it's the zero the intake. Now, my God, if you go to zero ghetto, even the community in the country, the community themselves, the one community policing, the community going to ghetto and harassing all of the cars, all of the guest stores, and in the ghetto and arresting and stealing all the keys.
Okay.
So that is a bold step. It is happening in all of the community. It happens broadly.
So for you,
so the community, yes. So the community dwellers,
okay. You have made your point. Others are on the line. Let's give them the opportunity to make their point too. Go ahead. The name where you call from.
Hello, I'm Farah.
Your name where you call from.
I'm calling from the Oro.
Go ahead, Corey.
Brother, for this drugs issue, actually, we as Liberians, we just have to be fair to ourselves. Then we'll be able to fight these drugs.
Okay.
But we got our leaders there only in these drugs. If all those that are selling these drugs, making sure that it's not coming into the country for them to receive it, then you won't see the children all on the street taking it along the road.
Okay.
So it is very much easier for all to take drugs from this country and just level out as Liberian. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's take another caller from this Lone Star line. This caller been hanging for a very long time now.
Yeah, because you kept me waiting for long. My flower can't say.
Masisi, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. I send it.
Not bad.
If my son Masari there, he say hi. Because of course, we nation member, I think all of them there, right?
No, Tony is there.
Oh, okay. So how you do your big color?
I'm fine, Masisi.
Yeah, what I want to say is, this rescue puppet and what talking. Look, let's be real to ourselves. You say you can't fight just my son. People are honest to us in this country that your government, they can put their feet down. So they told the applicant jobs in your country. Now when you hear from the man, why is the man to say that they people selling drugs, they come applicant jobs from the head to the toe to the for the second thing. So even the popular rescue, they can take one and they taking it. Let's stop it. Then we'll stop coming. But I made it say those so they were exposed but I said people are made that. The problem is what a blessed out bed from Nibakate a doctor to do that messy Harry before he died. Tell me now what it was. The people was saying when I was picking a circle, I will not expose them. The one was saying that taking a drug, but before I'm breaking it, we're not go after them. That's what I'm for. US to the big we buy for wholesale. For wholesale, but don't tell me you said it for profit, right?
Yeah,
You
sure.
pay for your shop. You bring the rest of your shop to bring it something up for there or they buy it. But for when they get free to us. They're putting up for US for ready to get your shop. They say putting out US. We say you say to say for our US. What can say today? And then not say not lying to us. As we get in the system, and they forget all rest. What is it for get us for us? What is the rest? If you can't be seeing the budget, if you say you're by yourself, because if you are 1 or 2 that you can't do now, you're forced story now on the platform. That's why every video war. But I said that that's the problem. That's not what you're doing. It's going to be better. When I was talking, it's going to be better. But when I put it, you're not to come. It's like on a platform, it's all about being respect. Don't know one last today, he said, oh, and now they get to water, get on in the sea for kill. Because otherwise, I can get water running in your bathroom. So therefore, go check it out. Frosty, water, the even water is more. First thing down there for time for Ghana.
Yeah,
So
sure.
they say for last 2 months. They put up your deal, now they come get nice 2 months. And get over there. Nothing can do. That's how the cow money lost. That's how it was lost. You see, Ghana, he had to say, oh, you get what I got, not in the sea. Anyway, was something that they get more. I need 2 customers. They get out of the bed, but you don't do it. Left and right. One minute, we will be put you or who bust up. Start opening a strap off here. Thank you, Amaka.
Thank you very much, Man City. Top firing Man City there. Let's take another caller from this orange line.
Yeah, hello, sir. And
Yeah.
good evening to the listening public.
Yeah, good morning. Your name, where you call from?
Well, good morning. My name is Smolo, and I'm called for District 11, sir.
Quiet. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I saw maybe perhaps I may not be following the topic, but I believe we are giving our point of view. Because I want to speak direct to the attack on our party here for our nation to know today this was political. For one fact, let me educate everybody that.
We're discussing the drugs issues in Nigeria.
Yeah, I will come to the drugs issue. I will speak related to Kono Power and Jefferson Kochi when he came as a new mayor to the Republic of Liberia and to this city Monrovia. How he transformed the youth who were smoking drugs, now by beating them, getting them in jail or doing what is happening today, but rather he brought them, talked to their council, them and integrated them into the certain operation. We all saw them wearing green t-shirt. It did not even say the Lord Mayor Kochi. It did not even say green is a unity party color, but he gave them the green t-shirt. They were working, cleaning the city was clean up. If you piss in the city, they come to you politely. Why you busy here? You don't need to do it next time. If you go ash, you call the unified city. But we saw it. And most of those locals were transformed and went into the city cooperation. Good or not, Mr. Moderator? Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
If you will not see it, you are a moderator. We speak to drugs. Let's speak. This is how we transform people who are smoking drugs.
Okay.
You know the nonsense they're doing around here, moving around, beating the children, tying them all like we are fighting war and capturing another city and doing this. No, listen to me. Let like people know our party here for our attack is politically. They did it 2024, August 22nd, attack on them, the highest tear gas that was shot in this nation. It was shot on that day, August 24th, and the other August 22nd, 2024. And they repeated it on the 23rd August 2026. How can you say it was not political? Let it be doing what they agree, let them use their violence to run our country. We are watching them. They can only say President Weah is holding the peace. Only Weah is holding the peace. You understand me, moderator? Because President Weah did not tell them to read our party here for August 22nd, 2024. So we defend the party here for we see this thing, we can defend our country, we can defend our party here for President Weah said we should leave them this time around. That's why they did that nonsense. But let me be very careful with what they're doing. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you,
sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's hear you. Let's hear you. Your name, where you call from?
Hello.
Yep, you live. Your name, where you call from?
My name is Victor. I call you from Tenor.
Go ahead, Victor.
My brother, see, as for me, this does to get information from the Philippines very faster is that the Morgan no more. The drawing impression of the Morgan no more. The Morgan no more. That anytime you saw somebody telling door, no question no more.
Okay.
So my brother, you will get more information.
Okay.
And can you call over here? What you tell me? And I'm up on my knee. They go for me. You might not no more.
Okay.
Everybody will know. I can be my Bible and look at you. I can be my room and look at you.
Okay. Okay.
That will be better. Will be very fast.
Okay. I'm sure those responsible is listening.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You will get more information. You want to know where the people can come and call you and talk to you and tell my sister and tell you will go.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's hold you there and take another caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm doing great.
I'm calling from Kapuru.
You calling from where?
Kapuru.
Okay, Papadu County. Let's hear you.
Yeah, discussing on the cost issue.
Yeah, go ahead. We're discussing the
cost issue is really affect all really the whole we are children there. So my concern is what they are selling the drugs in the country, we can partner with them. But how the drugs coming in the country?
That's the million dollar question.
The thing is not fair to waste. It can't come from the sky to waste in the country. It just come for out of the country to get in to our own country. But how is getting in our country?
That's the million dollar question.
That is my question to the government.
Okay.
How is drugs getting in Nigeria before our children taking it? And now they're putting people outside to run after our children. How is that? That's my question.
Okay. Let's hold you there and take another caller. Yeah. Good morning, your name, where you call from?
My name is Ibrahim. I'm joining you from Clarita.
Go ahead, Ibrahim.
Yeah, but for the citizen, we're 14, I know for the citizen, we're only trying to go for the okay, 14, I know. No one told her I can see the travel brother. I don't know all of the travel brother. I don't start following in the country. Everything is doing what we're seeing. Everything, everything is the line, like national community, taking the president things from our so who can be open now and no one ever register the children. To get over function now easy. Things are hard. What country is just that kind of way? You go on the street and read different. You get small money, you worry. What to do? Yeah, people walking in the street, so look what carry there.
Okay, thank you very much. Tony, the guys are just calling that. So can we pause the calls now so we can chat up it?
Yeah, let's pause it for a minute. Everybody talking about the same thing in the different form.
The same old thing. It just
the same old thing. You know, even ManCC added her own there. Also, she fed up with this government. Can you believe that, my brother? A government who came to redeem or rescue us, they only taking what they didn't get during Ellen time. That's exactly what they're doing. But my brother, look, Liberian people, they choose this government over George Weah government. Only now they are becoming to know that George Weah government was not a bad government. Only now, but the time is late. You know, we're in a democratic country. We got to abide by the law. But the George Weah government is abiding by the law even more than the law, the current government. Every law in the country being broken by this government. When they interviewed the president, he's on his way from Japan. He said the law must be. What was the answer?
Concerning the CDC Palehagora demolition, right?
Yes.
He said the law is the law, and the law took its course, so he don't have nothing to say about that. The law is the law. And he was the same president that disrespected the Supreme Court ruling in the Speaker saga.
Not only Supreme Court ruling, he broke laws even before that. When he tampered with the tenure positions. Okay, they told him, "My man, don't do it." And Joe Weir time, they told Joe Weir, "Don't do it." He listened.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, but the old man just do not care. That I don't care attitude the old man brought with the people that are working with him. They can just throw any word out there to people. They don't care who they're talking to. They have no regard for other people's feeling. You think George Weah or any of those people, that country will be in peace right now? You really think so?
No, I don't think so.
What in this world will give the government a go ahead to go in the private property, not even their government land or private property, to go and demolish someone's property without even showing any warrant? Just rush into the people place early morning and do whatever they feel like doing. They ask the president, he said the law have to take a course. This is an ungrateful old man. He could be my own father that born me. I would say the same thing. It's been ungrateful. George Weah saved this old man's life. We all know that. To tell you the old man is ungrateful, George Weah saved his life when he returned from the hospital. He immediately joined a protester to go protest against George Weah. Yes. I think it was the June 7 or June 7.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Immediately, someone who saved your life and signed 2 cars for you being 12 years in your vice president position. You couldn't transport yourself from Monrovia, which you have all the immunity to do so. You couldn't do that. George Weah, fair for you, take you to Rhode Island, USA. They put pacemaker in you. Today, you're living over there. You can't even think of that. You stopping the former president from using a place he furnished, the beautified VIP section of the international airport. The listing, even that he denied the young man, and he didn't make no comment on it. Till today's date, that man, I'm not sure how the former president had. They say George Weah always keeping things in his heart. But nobody will talk about that though. All right, George Weah shook hands with Yeke Koluba. You know what insult Yeke Koluba insulted George Weah. Costa insulted George Weah every which way, including his mother, father. He shook hands with him. The other man they call Key, because I don't like to put a pressure name on him that people say he that kind of person. Those are a beautiful name from the side of God that I'll put on someone like that. He shook hands with him. What did John Weah did to Omer Boakar that he keeping this kind of malice against him? As an older man in the country should set example. What did he do to him for real? So hateful against him. You know, before God forgave you, you have to forgive other people. Let me tell you that. This is nothing, you are not nobody. Even you say God forgave or he killed his only begotten son. On our behalf, we stupid people like us, God sacrificed his son for us. That every day we can say, God not even, some of us can say God not even existing. There's no God. You know, some of the human being, we can say that. Some of us will go to church, we go to the mosque, we're standing before God, lying to God, because the moment we leave from there, we're going to do something worse than what we told God just now. You have to be mindful and careful what you call for when you're asking God. You have to. If not, you ask for the wrong thing. And that's what happening today in Liberia. We ask for the wrong thing. the nurses, when Ellen were leaving, they left me vulnerable. We are incorporated in there. Start giving them little thing. They say you harmonize my salary, I harmonize your food. Today going against it. We are still living fine, happily. But what happened now with these nurses? They complaining every day. Happened to the motorcyclists. It happened to the people that say, even if you don't pay my children YFE, we can pay. Look at the flunk the few days. Look at the amount of numbers of them. The whole 6 years we are in power, the children were passing. Good grades, big numbers. University was free. This is where we found ourselves. This is the rescue we're experiencing now. May I beg you, man. We need to go up our prayer and we need to be grateful to God for what God gave us, the people God sent to us. We like to choose who is George Weah, a boy, footballer, because the mindset we got in Liberia, like footballer, you go not ball. You know nothing in your life. So why would footballer become a president for this country? Can you believe that? And we be submissive to him, George Weah. Can you believe that? The boy we saw, he was picking battle from the street.
It just hit.
Yeah. If you look at the story of Jesus and Muhammad, go and read and see their beginning. This is just a test God tested us. We failed. Anyway, pick us some more call because we don't have enough time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Call us on 0776 104 104. Or better still 086 504 to participate here on the program the next time. Spain here on your radio. So you can keep putting your calls through 0776 104 104 or better still 086 504. Keep playing the radio game. That star 255 star 1 hash for only 50 LD or 25 cents. USD and win for yourself some mornings. Yeah, ranging from 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. You could be a lucky winner on the Freedom FM Win Liberia Catch giveaway. That's star 255 star 1 hash. Let's see this line. Good morning. Your name, where you call from? Okay. I thought I lost you. You're calling from Broadview. Let's hear you.
It is not surprising to us. I feel like people have their come back to America.
Yeah. I'm told.
Everything you come back with, someone will come back. If someone says you will come with someone better. Whoever the best you do with someone better. So if you come with someone better. Thank you, my brother.
What if I saw better? Go ahead. Let's hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you call from?
I'm Zachariah David from West Point.
Go ahead, Zachariah.
Yeah, I'm really talking about President nothing. The president's son shedding drugs. Where's the proof she had?
Where's the what?
Where's the proof she had that the president's son shedding drugs? This country, everybody just you can take the it's fully statement.
You don't say that on the show, right? You don't say that on the show. You don't say that on this show, right? You can go. You can do. I don't know what. You don't do that, please. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Your name, where you call from?
Yeah, my name is Junior Samuel. I'm calling from Johnson Trade Point.
Go ahead, Junior.
Yeah, our area is not safe because we have missed Palestinian where they brought 2 guys and they chopped them.
Oh wow!
From the Vietnam barrier from the turning point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and right at the police station now, and the five men at the court there.
Okay.
They brought them to the station.
Okay.
So they turn over to the police and a couple of men arrested there.
Okay.
They brought them.
Yeah. Shortly at 1:30, the
So
couple
I
guys.
think they got me. I'm gonna chop one person hand and that hand is same too.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm gonna because her guy is chop so head and he can't tie it and the other part is for the body, the feet, the chop off.
Okay.
So I'm gonna and he went to the Canadian clean area, but the place is not open, nobody's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Intervention will be made.
Okay.
Okay. Tunis, I think we will use the balance 5 minutes to. Okay, let's take another call before going to you.
Hello?
Yep, let's hear you.
Okay. You said that I said that he's asking about you have to get across the country. Yes, rescue people are left the land. Who calls me say I'm talking rubbish? I go tell him, my point for now, for him to say, man. Thank you.
No,
Mama you. Let's squeeze in this last quarter. You are our last quarter. Let's hear you.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, let's hear you. Our last quarter.
You're calling my Kevin, I'm calling for travel market.
Go ahead, my Kevin.
You know, the people that is shame, they don't have nothing to say. So everybody saying is suffering in the country. So they just get some people giving it 2 cents to come on air to talk for the government. We just pray to God for long life. Then God our President George Manuel Weah. Then His Excellency George Manuel Weah for long life. Now we take this favor for all this nation. Then God thank you.
Okay, you are our last quarter. Okay, Tunis, you listen to the quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Look, we have said it all. We did well. This show entertain people who are in bed. Some of them were not called, but they enjoying the show. Trust me.
Yeah, sure.
Right. We just wish that Liberia, good thing will come to Liberia.
Okay.
That because the thing that going on, even you yourself sitting here, you felt the weight of it.
Yes, of course, I'm a victim of that.
That
and the guys, they are in the community. They are in the community.
They think you're making big money, you know. They think you're making big money because you're working at the radio station. They think you're making all the money. They don't know the struggle you go through.
It's sacrificed.
I tell you, you know, they know all of that. I will wait here. I can feel your pain. Believe me. I know what life is. I went through it when I was living in Liberia, and at that time things were normal. Nothing was happening, but still, people were complaining about living condition. And now we're talking about this kind of time. The old man, the way he handling this country, since him being in, nothing have come in the country. Nothing. Young people educating themselves. Nothing that they can depend on. Can you imagine if we're not in this country?
He about to go to the United States again. I don't know what he will pay for there.
Yeah, he about to come over. He ain't got to carry anything back because he coming to address the UN.
And the president has already left.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, he went ahead of schedule.
The thing is, my young brother, you're inside. And you're inside for long. You can just pray to God you live to see the end of it. That's all you must do. You must get good health and pray to God to see the end of this government. Because the government is not in your interest. It's not. Okay, none of them in your interest. Look, go and see all the ministers, the amount of houses they have built in a few days, a few years, yet 1 year plus, they in power. Compound, big compound. The old man himself building a $10 million compound in Foya. Another one right here in Brookville.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? The man who was living on loan, he himself confessed that he was living on loan. All right? That's how it is. That's what we can say. But let me read this guy comment. There are not too many people commented. We got Henry T. Tour Jr. Yeah, as usual, I say good evening. I'm following you up from my resident in Caldwell. Thanks for the updates to our country, Liberia. Then we got David Tui. Good evening, Freedom FM, and good evening to the peace-loving people of Electoral District 16 in Abroville. District 16 is Abroville or
District 16 Nukutan.
Oh, Nukutan. Okay, yeah. Okay, 17 is Abroville, right?
Yeah.
I am David Tui. I watching from the borough of Cruton. We got Jean McBorough. He said that person who called and said that he is handicapped is lying. Jim McBorough said again, don't buy him no bagel rice.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We got Kude Williams. He said the papi is in RI resting. Probably Rhode Island.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Yeah. So God come again and say very good advice. I don't know what advice was about. We got Vinicius G. Ba. It's him watching. Jeff Vinicius, you please let us know where you're watching from. We know you're watching, but you know where we are. So please just tell us your location. Will be better that way instead of just say you're watching. We appreciate your comment. We know very well you are watching, and thank you so much joining the conversation. We want all of us join hands together to pray for Mama Liberia, pray for ourselves. Let something good come to Liberia. But as we see right now, we are in a turmoil. Things are not easy. And one person cannot solve everybody's problem. Only God alone can solve everybody's problem. So let's turn to Him. Okay? We'll be, people will curse us. They will say all kinds of things to us. Let's take it. If they can break our headquarters, what else? Every time this government come to power, this party, they can do some harm to CDC, and CDC just relax and look at that. They killed us when they were there 12 years. They killed somebody among us in that same headquarters. Am I lying?
Sure.
Okay. We took the body, we demonstrated all over the Monrovia City street. Here again, they rushed to the place and broke down the place. Can you believe that? All right. Where have you seen government going to enforce a private property to join them, send their police there to go and break down the place? It's not, yeah?
I say only Liberia thing happy.
Only Liberia. And the setting, you guys should remember what's going on. I want you guys to remember this, because another government come to power and start taking the same step. I hope you would refer then to this, what happening today. Because that's exactly what this government doing now. When they say, oh, I thought you're not riding private jet, say, enjoy, we are riding private jet. Because they were condemning, but they're referring us to them now. And the old man leaving with 40 people, enjoy, we are going with 40 people, he went and spend so many time watching football. I thought we had to put this behind us, and these people came to rescue us. Why are they bringing our memory back to George Weah again? Is that real? If I come to rescue you, I can't compare you again to, I can't allow you to compare me again to the past, because at the past I came to correct. But anyway, guys, like I said, I can say Alhamdulillah. Thanks to God. Okay? Thanks to God for me. I can eat I want whenever I feel like eating. I wish everybody have it even better than me. I wish so. Because whatever position I'm in is the will of God. It's not my own self. So I wish God can give that opportunity to everybody in Liberia, even more. And I pray for that. Anyway, I thank you so much for listening to our show. We are about to close now. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis. We are broadcasting to you from Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital, Monrovia, Liberia. Let us all cross our finger, and we'll be here tomorrow, same time, same station, but different hosts. Who will be Anthony Stevens.
Yeah.
Only host on Monday.
Yeah.
So Anthony Stevens will be here tomorrow. I pray that I will be here tomorrow with him. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you so much. And I pray that you recover everything that God stolen from you. But you must always remember one thing. Thank God for your life and your family.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't forget that. Because those people could have harmed you or even kill you.
Yeah, sure.
Your life is better than whatever they took from you. Trust me. All those things, they are material things. You will get more. You probably will get better than what you lost.
Yeah, sure.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you and have a good night.
Thank you so much for the motivation.
Thank you. Good night.
Okay, folks, you just listened to Suleiman Hashim Tunis there, and he's bringing us to the end of today's edition of the program, The Nighttime Spin, on your radio. Until you hear this voice, will be next Monday on the Nighttime Spin. But I stick with Freedom FM. The Nighttime Spin comes on at 11 p.m. with another host, Anthony Stevens. Until then, my name is Gerard Morris. I'm here, but I'm not leaving you. I'm here until 1:30. And thank you so much for following the program, The Nighttime Spin.
We discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally.